So, Logan, we're here.
So we are. We have met at the witching hour.
Come on in, it's all warmed up for you.
Warmed up for you. Alright. And James is here too. I brought a +1. Hope that's alright.
I hope this free pass is still valid.
So,
Should be, yeah.
James, welcome. We're going to tell you the story. Here's the sitch.
What the?
Tutorial first.
Yes. They did a really fun little custom tutorial video that'll tell you how to explain. So I asked Doug politely to show it off.
Also, I love how they just tell you straight away. He's the proprietor. But also, an evil psychopath.
The last thing I want, the first, now what I want to add, Doug, is to freaking add, like, as he's running with the bat, ding! Jimmy. Badicus Slapicus, or whatever. Like, from freaking Wile E. Coyote. And Maya. Ooh. So,
Yeah, I can do that with the ding sound effect I have in Japanese.
if you want to. So, alright. So,
Oh,
James, as you're seeing here, welcome to this hotel. And,
Whoa!
yeah. Here is the gist of what Doug's
This will
dealing
happen. Yeah, this is what I had to deal with, especially practicing, because, funny enough, at the time of this recording, I practiced all of it except for one story because I did it prior. All of this yesterday.
Fair enough.
Boy, it took the energy out of me slightly with how much I had to make sure this bastard was very far away from me, because Jimmy is persistent.
Yeah, and as you're seeing, it is pretty much instant kill if you walk into him. Your
You'll be
most
bonked.
your most invaluable resource is to know where Jimmy is before he knows where you are, and that can take some like tricky strategizing to know where he's moving, and hence why Doug, I don't know why I say we because I have played this game before, and I forget, Doug, how did you hear about this game?
I think we mentioned it, funny enough, in the FNAF 4 playthrough, I could be wrong, but I've known about it because of 8-Bit Ryan, years ago when this came out, and my friend Anthony.
Nice. Okay. Because no, I am super excited about being able to finally show this game off. Thank you for being braver than I, because my strategy is boring, because I am a coward.
Cowardly cat and thief.
Yeah, the whole room, staying in the room thing and calling them out.
Yeah, is it reliable? Is it reliable like 80% of the time? Yes. Is it consistent? Sure. Is it a drag? Yes. So
It is a drag, I can agree, but my only thing is that I'm, at least for how far I've recorded so far, I've only done it a few times, only if there's a dead end in the hallway, because I'm not trusting myself to go out while he's on the other side of that dead end so I can escape.
oh yeah, no, because otherwise otherwise you'll be cornered, and yeah. So what
Cornered
they're
if you're not fast enough.
And what that tutorial just explained now is another little historical thing we can talk about is, so this is, as far as I'm aware on Steam, this is the game's, this is the game company's, like, second game they've made. Their first game was called Contradiction, which basically had you, I brought up earlier, James, I had you bringing up the, like the Ace Attorney, like, you know, investigation kind of thing, where you're just walking around getting clues and stuff from talking to people. So their first game, Contradiction Spot the Liar, basically was a short visual novel, but told entirely through full motion video, where they videoed the actors, interviewing one another or being interrogated. And so then they built that out with this whole new, you know, horror gameplay mindset. But when you're talking with spirits, you get to go back to a little bit of that, you know, interrogation mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah. And
Got all that?
You got all that? Then let's go in.
But similar enough with the FNAF playthroughs I did last year. Expect more, by the way, soon.
Yeah.
When I get to them. But this is Post-Comm, because this game, similar with FNAF 3 and 4, requires sound, like, big time.
Yes. Like, you need
Because you need to know everything of how this mischievous little man is going to be pouncing in the hallways like a little tiger.
So what you're telling us is that this is Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on crack.
You know what?
Hyper-realistic, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Like, you need to know where he is, and sometimes it very much is important to hear, where are you? I don't know. I was at the sock-up. Sorry, that was weird. I don't know where that came from.
I'll have to call when I get there.
Just came out automatically.
Well,
It's a reflex. I
doesn't matter.
apologize.
Just go to bed, Hannah.
I mean, you're not apologizing to me. You're apologizing to the other Brits.
Dear Brits. I think you appreciate being called Brits. I apologize. Welcome
Depends
to
who
the
you ask.
Welcome to the 3-star. True. Welcome to the 3-star hotel, the Seaview Hotel.
Yep, where most if not everything happens here. And we have to find out what mystery lies within.
Maya, I presume. Don't be alarmed.
Could be
Your
worse. Could be the
friends
Lakeview
booked you
Hotel.
in. Let me just check.
Ugh.
Yes, room 101. It's all been paid for, so you don't have to worry about anything. You're
Nice.
Very nice friends.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Appreciate that.
There's quite a few of you I see as well. Nice to see so many.
I said it a few times,
fresh,
especially towards
young
Anthony.
faces.
But every time I see this actor,
For a change.
it's just the face. All I'm seeing is
You're
Matt
here for
Smith.
the music festival in town.
You know, I really.
Yeah.
He just needs a bow tie.
There tonight.
He needs a bow tie, a bit of hair.
For that, is there? Will you be staying for breakfast?
I don't think so. We'll probably just get going.
That's fine. And if you don't mind me asking, Maya, would you be interested in the entertainment tonight?
Entertainment.
Starts around midnight, usually. It's me doing it, actually. Comedy. I do this comedy character called Hugo Punch. He's sort of this comedic sociopath. Says things that you're not supposed to say and that sort of thing. It's quite popular with students.
I imagine.
not
I
Really?
don't think so. We're all just going to bed, I think.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm on this?
It's okay. I'd rather just go to bed. Sorry.
Fine.
Which way are the rooms?
Yeah, remember this.
Just take the lift. You're on the first floor.
Okay, thanks.
That's fine.
Oh, and then drop your key off in the box, if you will, Maya, please, tomorrow.
Sure thing.
Aside from, merging live action and
Show in town and
3D
they'll
graphics
take
into
us-
this game, the actors do a phenomenal job of bringing this to life.
Oh, it's very
Yeah?
believable. Or like, I could easily.
Proper entertainment when you've got YouTube,
YouTube.
YouTube.
whatever.
It is cute though to see. Like, I could easily have seen this have been in like a. Are you? Who said that?
Don't start.
Who said that? I can't change my underwear now. This is my last one.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
But no, I could easily see this being like a Goosebumps or an Are You Afraid of the Dark kind of episode.
Oh, easily.
Who said that?
Kind of like how, at least in Goosebumps, how like the masks work and all that.
Yeah.
Shut up! Just shut up! You always do this. They're paying customers. They haven't done anything to you. Just leave them alone.
Bad eggs need cracking, whack 'em hard and crack the shell, kick 'em down the stairs to hell.
Oh.
You know what you need to do, Jimmy.
Oh.
Hugo.
Show them who's boss. That's the way to do it.
Love it. So, from what I'm looking at the actors, Jimmy/Hugo there is played by one Miss Hold Martha, trans actress, lives in Edinburgh,
Oh.
Oh, that I actually didn't know.
and also part of why we're all doing this is Doug. You can share the big news of the game, which is now to be a series.
There's going to be a sequel, and I am so happy.
I'm really stoked, actually. I'm curious to see where it's gonna go. And most of these actors or actresses are coming back.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dang it. I forgot my keys.
Damn it.
Yeah, because if I remember, Jimmy's actress actually teased it with goal in mind for a stream, and they hit it.
Oh,
And she
nice.
teased on how the trailer will look.
All right. More on that a little bit later. For now, the phone line's been cut.
Damn it.
But what, you mean, was it even still intact in the first place?
Who knows?
Oh. Get out.
Get out.
Oh yeah. Also, you're just gonna accept this. It's okay. Ghosts exist. Ghosts are real, and we can talk to them now.
I love.
It's a horror game.
Also, I love that fade, and it's like now the game begins.
Yeah. Seaview Hotel has a dark past. Its ghosts have a story to tell. Use the ghost and spirit receiver to talk to them. They'll tell you Jimmy's secrets.
Every dark little detail.
Tale confess a bear.
But Jimmy must hide the truth
What's he gonna do?
at all costs.
Oh, that's the one I can't pay. Oh,
Here comes Hugo.
so right away.
Almost 11 and a half minutes in and we're now in gameplay.
I mean, you had to set the story a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah.
Presenting the Seaview Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the hamburger menu in the lower right always made me wonder if this was supposed to be a mobile game at some point.
Maybe? I don't know.
There are bits and pieces of this that do feel very mobile, like game-esque, but I'll give
It
credit
kinda
where it's
does.
due. It still looks, again, this is pretty, ahead of its time.
Again,
I
for
hope
such
you're
a-
ready.
What the? Oh, God. Montage time!
So I know why you're doing this, Doug. But go ahead and explain to James
What's
why
going
we're
on
doing
here?
this.
Basically, when you start a new game, that reaction was worth it.
Koopa
But,
Beach.
when
Koopa Beach. This is special stage.
the special stage from Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh, that was it. Sorry,
Um,
I was thinking of that. My bad.
I was thinking of using the one I did last year for the FNAF 4 death montage, but I couldn't find it. But this one was the best thing to get. But
Okay.
basically, when you start a new game and you go to the first floor, don't worry about that. When you go into the first floor, Jimmy won't be active. Yeah, I know, right?
You got something.
Jimmy won't be active on the first floor, so you have full free roam of going around, exploring the rooms, and find objects that you need. Keys, the scrying mirror, the compass.
And any in certain rooms will have interesting knickknacks that are those talking points that you can bring up to people, point and click adventure style.
Okay.
And actually, fun fact, he's inactive on all floors, so technically this montage could be extended, so you could go to every floor and actually look around, which is very helpful because on the third floor it's a bit of a bugger. But anyways, look at all your collection.
Yeah, look at
Wow.
that collection. The only downside about that, now that you mention it, Logan, because I think I saw Markiplier tried that in his playthrough.
Yeah.
The first floor is the only one that's active to go around, because if you go in the second and third floor, all the areas are dark.
You raise a good point. Like, you can only explore certain rooms because then the halls will be dark, and if they're dark, you can't actually go through them yet.
Yeah.
For
Really, the first floor is the first one we can go around. But go ahead.
For James's reference, I'll include there in the recording chat. That is a map of the first floor.
First and second, technically, actually, because they both have similarities.
That is true. Yes, first and second both
The
mirror.
third one's different.
Third one's different. Far more dead ends, so be careful. And base. And once you are ready, as Doug is done, it is time to consult with our first ghost.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is the coast clear?
Well,
I can't
Scroll-
find anything.
well, I'm sure it was just our imagination that we heard that crying. Let's go back
Every
up.
time.
Oh!
Yeah.
What's up, kid?
Now that that's happened, now we can just go right back and go, you what?
Oh, what?
What?
So now we can
Get
talk.
back down there.
Yeah, so then we can talk to her. And I'll just prep you a little bit, James. They're going to pull that trick a couple times where something won't happen until you're not only standing in the right spot, but facing the right direction to trigger the vision of happening.
Unfortunately. And sometimes that will occur on certain hallways, which does become a nuisance if you're waiting a little bit long, especially if Jimmy's on the run.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So you have to keep that in mind when you're
Is
playing
anyone
this.
there?
Hello.
Oh, we got one.
We got life, technically. Damn.
Damn. Well, it's good that we at least, got something. Yeah, now from here, Doug can start,
I saw a girl in the basement
check some stuff
crying.
out.
Who was she?
Yep, ask about the sightings we've seen, and then possibly ask them items that were possible for a sun sighting to withtell. Like this one right here, and the toss?
Who did the child's purse
Yes.
belong to?
Yep.
You have to line them up to make sense of what happened in the sun scenario.
Yep.
Damn.
And,
But-
yeah.
But if you don't get the right ones, they will slowly go away, and you have to, like, if I remember, wait a bit and then come back.
When you said Jimmy stole
Ouch.
things from
Walk
you,
around a bit.
Which
is that
does get
connected
annoying
with
if you
what
don't know.
said about the purse?
Aha, you completed a knack.
A knack.
Well, I don't know, you took a knack at it, took a crack at it, I don't know. And now,
Oh, what the hell?
it may seem vague, but pay attention to these visions.
Yeah, they're very helpful for what's next for the ghosts, and possible, well, mainly for the scrying mirror, possible to what you have to go towards next. It could lead you to the same as the next scenario to happen, or possible items that you haven't got, but it can help you along the way if you know where they are.
Yep, it's like a room, number specifically or something. And
Room number, floor.
it's making that racket in here.
What the? Is that a Donkey Kong arcade machine in there?
Step aside, and I go. Time Crisis 3. Hey,
Oh, what, Time Crisis.
damn, they got away with some stuff.
Damn.
Yes,
Is it
yes,
Amy?
they did.
Wonder how many royalties they have to pay to Namco for that particular one.
Man, I want to play Time Crisis now. Hey, Amy.
And also, and since this is also
You
Post-Comm,
shouted to Jimmy to give your toy back.
I am using the guide to at least help me through to get through this playthrough smoothly. Because
Totally
I'm
fair.
not going to remember most of this I'm not going to remember some aspects in mind.
Given the punishing
I found a
nature
bottle
of
of
getting
turpentine
caught
and a
or
lighter.
trying to answer
What were
quickly,
they for?
I totally understand. I wouldn't even say hastens the pace, but just keeps it flowing. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it keeps it flowing.
And I assume
What
you're
they
still
said
in
about
danger of
Jimmy
getting caught by
stealing
him,
your
like, while you're
Does that have
in the
something
middle of
to
these
do with what you said
conversations.
about the turpentine and lighter?
When you're looking at the receiver, no, I don't think he'll catch you. Also, hold
I
on.
don't know on the floors. Which you actually bring up a pretty good point though, James, about that question. But Jimmy does not go on this floor, the lower ground floor, and
The stairs.
shit, I already forgot. Yeah, the stairs. They're your safe havens, but you have to keep in mind with the stairs because Jimmy will possibly be around the stairs to get you. So the stairs aren't going to be your safe grace for long.
And sometimes he'll be sneaky, and sometimes because usually from Greg you have to like unlock or lock them from the other side. Sometimes he'll get clever and lock doors as well to keep you from going unless you are ready with the keys. But yep. With that said,
Yeah.
you had enough of the teaser. Get ready, Doug.
Alrighty, we're fucking almost 20 minutes in. Let's do this.
It's go time.
So, as of note, keeping an ear out for footprints and any potential sightings of where Jimmy could be.
Yeah, because like what the tutorial's shown, he could peek at you. His shadow could be possibly shown, and all that.
And yeah, at this point, now he is what the? Yeah, that one gets a couple people sometimes. Sorry, Jason.
Damn.
Alright, we got ourselves a ghost sighting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sorry for screaming. I didn't realize your toy was getting burned alive.
Hi there. Sorry for freaking out there. We were shooting for an album cover for Led Zeppelin, and it kind of went a little astray.
Oh. Couldn't. Why not?
Well, I'm sure. Part of the issue is the fact that Jimmy and his family own the hotel.
Yep.
Alright. Floor number
He'll be
2.
important once we finish with Amy's story, because how I'm also doing this, I'm going by order of who I'm going to be completing the story first.
Makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true, because you can technically start, like, juggling multiple stories at once, but,
But just for the sake of focusing on one thing, Amy is the first one I'll be completing, and then we'll move on to the next character, which does come to mind actually for this playthrough specifically. We're handling 2 of the ghosts, Amy's, and the next one will come after. The next video will be with the last her, and then the big finale.
sounds good.
Okay.
And,
Yeah,
So-
this game is relatively short if you know what you're doing.
That's fair. I guess it also should be asked is there multiple ghosts you can interact with, or is it just very I don't like the one or two, like the one we just saw, and so on and so forth?
Of just the sightings itself, or are you talking about newer ghosts aside from the 4?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
only the 4.
so there's 4 ghosts. Okay, and
there's only 4.
Do you have to meet them all through one playthrough? Is it more like one of those? Is this one of those types of games where the types of ghosts you do meet changes with every playthrough?
No, it's always a set.
It's set.
Yeah.
Okay.
The compass...
As you
Imagine
see-
imagine that for a moment, though. If this game did pull something not unlike, your typical humongous entertainment sort of games where the types of spirits you do meet up... Uh-oh.
Okay, he sounds distant, though. Nope, he's right there.
There he is.
What
I
have you
meant
done?
to collect the other way.
Run!
Oh, boy.
Because that's another thing I kind of don't like when it comes to this game. I'm going to be clicking the left side, which I was trying to do, but I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way.
It's like, uh-oh. He's like, back away.
So it's possible he saw you going in here. Nope, he's patrolling. Because yeah, if you are fast enough... The problem is that I think we're at near one of the dead ends, so this may not be the best time to leave. Well, actually, no, it is a
no,
circuit.
it isn't.
Oh no, I'm looking at... Yeah, you're right. There is one dead end, but there's another long hallway.
Yeah. Were you thinking of rooms, 10 and 11?
Yeah, I was thinking of 10, 11. Or 3 and 5. Or 101. But, yeah. So hence the suspense. Hence the tenseness. Hence the fence
The stuff that Logan hates.
that I'm on top of because I really want to like this game. And trust me, having shown off Shivers, hoping to show off Phantasmagoria probably next Halloween season. I really enjoy the art craft going into full motion video stuff. But the horror aspect of it that has me leaning back away from my screen right now.
So
You
unfortunately...
too, huh?
That sounds close.
That was very close.
That sounds
And
uncomfortably close.
Yeah, it is. And that's unfortunately what I mean of trying to stay in the specific area so you can see the sighting. Because Jimmy will possibly just be there while it takes too long.
He's coming in.
Uh-oh. Better hide. Better hide.
Alright,
I think you see the strategy I'm
Yep.
doing here, Logan.
Now. Alright, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see if it worked. And then we're gonna explain what happened, if this worked.
Survey says.
Now let's wait.
Now what we're waiting for, James, is if we're waiting to hear if he calls out. Because he'll periodically call out Maya's name.
At times.
So we're waiting to see if we hear him in the hallway. We are not to turn away from this door. Now. Do you have
Are
the
we
key?
good?
We're good for now.
Oh,
But you want to explain the full strategy of that, Logan?
I would leave quicker. Yep, there he goes. So what just happened there, James, is the strategy that I used occasionally, but Doug is going to be using to probably much greater use, is we were not actually hiding from Hugo in that room the entire time. Wait for it.
wait, we weren't?
Hugo was in
There it
that room
is.
with us the entire time. When
What?
we left the wardrobe and we're just staring at the front door, Doug had a feeling that I had a feeling that we both had a feeling that one of the little behaviors that Hugo Punch can do, Jimmy, whatever, we're going to use the names pretty interchangeably now. One of the strategies he can do is if he notices you entering into the wardrobe to hide from him, like we just did, if he notices us hiding from the wardrobe, let's see if we can get the vision.
Whoa.
Jimmy, you can't do that. You're
Nice. So specifically the way to trigger it is be at the front, be at the door, and the minute you hear the creak of the door beginning to open, hurry into the wardrobe.
Is it
because that will be enough time for it to be, assumed by the AI that Jimmy would have seen you going into the wardrobe as he entered the room, and when he does that,
I saw you outside. the room.
more often than not, what he
Something
will have
frightened
done,
you.
he
What was
will
it?
actually hide in the bathroom and just shut the door to make you think he left the room.
Sneaky.
Now, this can lead to one of two things. The more aggressive play that Doug did, which
Who
was
does
very
the sword
ballsy,
belong to?
was just leave the room immediately. One modification that I can add on to it to also buy yourself a bit more time is, as you saw, we
When
had
he
to use a
said you
key
needed
to
a
to
doctor,
get
but
ourselves
you
into the
threatened
room,
to stay.
and then he had to
Does
struggle
that
with the
have anything to
door a
do with
bit
what
to
you said about
open
the
it to get
sword?
to us.
Uh-huh.
What you can do is if you have the key to a room, the minute you leave and you know that Jimmy's inside that room, simply turn around and use the key item, and you'll lock the door and lock him in the room. And then
And you
you'll
will know,
go ahead.
and you'll know if he grunts and all that, or even
Yeah.
smack the door too.
Because he'll be like, dang it! And then he has to waste time having to pick or use his master key to get the lock open, and that gets you more time to get further into the hall without him behind you.
About 30, I think about 38 seconds.
Damn, that is a long amount of time. But
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen. But I could be wrong once I continue more of this.
But yeah, for now we're going to peek out this spyglass, and I've no idea if peeking through the spyglass. Alright, he's pretty far away. Sounds
little
he's far
bit.
away. You can also do this to kind of.
Hey,
What was it?
So what are you doing?
I'm just calling Jimmy.
I feel like freaking Piglet in that one movie. What was that? That's like one of my most relatable moments from that freaking movie.
I'm here.
It was like the roar or whatever of Skull, and Piglet's just dumbfounded look.
Down here.
What was that? Okay. Oh my gosh, he's
Oh.
there.
Well, there you go.
Alright, see what
Yeah,
we can do again.
he's. If I remember from either this edit or the next one, because, of course, since this is Post-Comm, I can edit it dead out of how long it takes for Jimmy to get into the room.
Which is appreciated.
You'll note. I don't think you guys will notice from the audio alone, but you'll probably notice at least from the cursor. There will be jump cuts
Totally
of
fair.
when I'm getting to the next scene.
All right.
Totally fair. Totally fair.
So you're all welcome. Which is a reason why this is about an hour and 12 minutes.
No worries.
Because the normal footage was an hour and almost 50 minutes.
Okay, so he didn't actually leave.
Shit.
I see. So there, what happened was he didn't hide in the bathroom.
Yeah, he just left, which I think I did hear when I got her, but I was too busy thinking in my head, counting in my head of how much time I need. Because at least for the main game, before the final, and at least this part of the second floor, I count about 20 seconds of either if I can hear the footsteps or Jimmy, or hear nothing.
Right. Because I think I had to wait like at least a minute every time when I was first streaming this game for somebody to like see if I could hear him. Oh, we got it. And oh, we're gonna do it. James, watch.
Hmm?
Yeah,
there it is.
Now he's hitting the door. He's all upset. We got him. We got him now. And this provides us safe passage to the elevator, hopefully, because we got to get out. What are we doing here? Doug, what's going on in this room?
We got more stuff to do, Logan.
Aw.
Especially from the guide I'm looking at.
Fine. Let's go grab as much things as we want. Now, again, thankfully...
Oh!
What were you drinking, little lady?
We're gonna find it.
I think she drank something she wasn't supposed to grab.
Is it Amy?
Hey,
Yes, I'm Amy.
don't sound so sad
I saw
about
you
it.
drinking
Be
something.
proud to be an Amy.
You didn't seem to like it. What was it?
The boy told me it was medicine. It tasted horrible.
It was pure Ovaltine.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
I don't know. But children shouldn't drink alcohol.
Smart kid.
Ah, and there you go.
Ooh.
When
Hence
you
that
said
was
the
the
medicine tasted
hence
horrible,
that was the
does
thing
that
you
have anything
drank.
to do with what you said about the whiskey
Pure
bottles?
alcohol.
Ah.
Maybe. She told me to keep drinking it. It was
Oh. He was a bad influence.
Mind you, Jimmy was just a child around this time as well, like a slightly older child.
I've run. Yeah, slightly, but unfortunately, even with how cruel a child's mind can be, with Jimmy specifically, which we will learn later,
Yeah.
is pretty tormenting and sadistic.
And supposedly with this prequel sequel game coming out soon, we are going to learn a bit more as to the why, like what made Jimmy this way.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, in any whoozin,
Still gotta do this just to be safe.
no, for sure.
But just to finish my thought of the
Yes.
counting thing, again, about 20 seconds or just a little bit more in case I'm not certain, or on the second floor, and I think the third, I don't remember, around the second floor or the end game. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey,
I give myself about 30 seconds, mainly because of the music ambience and the wind, because it's so focused on heavy sounds where it might be unhearable to hear Jimmy walking away. So I give myself that extra time to see if I'm correct on my action.
Yes. And okay, let's move around. Not seeing any shadows yet.
Don't get too. Don't go rushing in blindly.
Okay, he's far away enough. But yeah, otherwise, like, I mean, right away, like, again, just the simple movement, like, the way the camera, like, moves and bobs through the hallway, like, they did such a good job of, like, making this feel, like, you know, fairly professionally presented, like, as though it's all, like, one live show, because, of course, there's live actors, but most of these environments we're in are, like, pre-rendered and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just...
What is that?
That's the stairwell and Amy Bell near the stairs. Oh,
It only lead to something.
also of note, do note that if, say, Hugo is on the first floor and you take the elevator to the third floor, you do get a little bit of time to just free roam before he notices the elevator's on that floor and catches up with you. So,
Yes.
he does move like a believable person. It's not like he's on every floor at once.
I
Yeah,
hope
and-
not.
Yeah, and unfortunately, since I don't have the third stair keys, I have to go all the way to the ground floor just to go up the stairs.
Yeah. Yep. Up we
Well,
go.
at least you're getting your cardio.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta go all the way up there because whenever you see a ghost in a vision, that's typically 9 times out of 10, that's the location you need to stand for the receiver to work.
Yeah.
So we have to go all the way up.
And unfortunately, some of it does require being in the hallway.
Yeah.
Is it Amy?
Like, especially the last one.
I hate that one. They know what to do to make you freaked out.
Yes, you've asked 4 or 5 times now. This is Amy.
Roger.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy got
She was
her-
very intoxicated by the alcohol.
Oh.
Yep. And now, finally, we need to, well, see what happened at the bottom of a 4-story staircase.
We'll get there.
Almost.
Look left, right, and then forward for any incoming Hugos.
Just chops in like a freaking like dive kick. Alright, here we are.
No, he
I
drops
would've
in as
loved
if
that move.
he drops in as if he was trying to. Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And with that, we can now do one more communication.
Is it
This thing,
Amy?
at least this thing doesn't run off battery power.
Thank goodness.
It's Amy.
That would be a bitch of a mechanic, wouldn't
I
it?
saw you
Oh my
like
What?
that.
Yeah?
You have to like roam the halls and like find certain things. Oh,
I jumped, but then it all went dark and I couldn't wake up.
yeah.
I can't wake up anymore.
Nope.
I don't know where I am.
Unfortunately, off she fades.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see me, mommy and daddy?
Well, there we are. That's one ghost down. Doug, you did it.
I've heard Jimmy hitting me.
That's
Too bad,
a
not too
relief.
bad. Now his bat will
And-
get twice as large.
Yeah.
What?
Which also, which also does remind me, since we are playing this game. This is my second time playing this game ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Merely because of how this game can throw at you. But I said, fuck this, I'm doing it since I did say, as well as Logan, doing this for the channel. So I had the balls, I got my big boy pants on, and I said, fuck it, I'm doing it.
You have to
Well,
assert
here
your
we are.
You have to assert your Doug rank even further.
Which I appreciate.
Even further.
Which I appreciate, because I'm not the best. Oh, there's a ghost
Oh,
over
that's not pleasant.
there. Okay, I thought that was Jimmy knocking, but whoever this guy.
Dr. Bose.
Ah.
I'm just here to have a little chat, okay?
Yeah, those flickering lights will help you to guide you to where you're
Thank you,
supposed to go
Jimmy. I
to.
won't be long.
Okay, psychiatrist paying a sociopath a visit.
So let's talk about your daily delusions, dear boy.
Tell me, the Hatsune Miku. We've had this discussion before. I know that it's not quite a real creation, though. Alright, well, we definitely heard a spirit around here.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
What's your name?
Dr. Bose. I'm a clinical psychiatrist.
You're taking this rather well for being clinically
I
dead.
saw a man knocking on a
Listen,
door,
I have a
telling
2
Jimmy
o'clock
he was
appointment
there
in
to help.
Purgatory. You're going to have
Who
to
was
be
it?
brief, Maya.
I got a call from Rose. Jimmy's mother.
Even for spirits, we have so many jobs and appointments.
Find out what was bothering him. But
And,
how
yeah,
he was
Jimmy's
worried
mum.
about Jimmy's mind and the things he was imagining.
Which we'll get to soon, funny enough, so, in the next video.
Yeah.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Jimmy, he used to draw them.
Dun dun.
When you said Harvey was worried about Jimmy's mind, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
Yes. They suggested a turbulent personality, but I wasn't particularly concerned until I started to realize how far his imagination went.
I see. First floor, Great.
Okay, so every time the number, like the number light shows up, it tells you where the next
Floor.
vision you'll find.
Yep.
Yeah, the next vision you'll find. Again, that and the scrying mirror, which I will say I haven't used in this video, but I probably will just in case for the next video. Because I'm technically looking at 2 guides. The main one number one I'm using mainly, but the second one does confuse me a little bit, mainly with Rose.
But be mindful that if you use the scrying mirror, I don't know the specifics of it, which is going to make this probably, not as useful a tip as I'd hope it would be. If you use the scrying mirror, it typically will either call Jimmy towards the room you're in, or at least make him, aggressive. It's something to the extent of, if you use it on a floor other than the ground floor, it will aggro him.
Right, and I always hear if it's that or it's not, and I really don't know in my case because it's really indecisive.
Right,
it's helpful, but it's.
No,
I forgot my next word. Fuck me.
I would say
it's useful, but at the same time, it causes more of danger.
I would say then, in that case, good advice I can give you then is safest place to use it would be on the ground floor in the kitchen area, like right there by the front desk. It's dark enough to use it, and he can't attack you there.
Oh yeah, funny enough, I just misclicked and went to the ground floor, so my stupid ass just like, wait a minute, why am I on the ground floor?
This don't look like the first floor at all. That don't look like Jimmy.
Wait a minute, you lied to me.
Alright. What are we doing here?
Oh!
A rabbit.
Man, that's wrong.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit.
It was
Is it Dr.
an
Bose?
ordinary rabbit.
Yes, I'm Dr. Bose.
What the fuck was that all about, Doctor?
Up a dead animal on a wire. What had happened?
Jimmy was killing things, small birds, animals. I realized he needed to work with his empathy skills.
No, that's the part where you probably go to a little bit more intensive than just a house visit.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
He came up with an idea right away.
Really? You let the patient tell you how to administer treatment.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Jimmy found it and put it on.
Oh, he just found it. Okay.
When you said Jimmy came up with an idea to do something nice for you, is that connected to what you said about the chef's hat?
What did you have him do?
Yes, Jimmy said he'd make something for me, so I followed him to see what he was going to do.
He was going to make rabbit stew.
You idiot!
Fool.
Oh, okay, ground floor. Not too bad.
No, I can go to the ground floor.
Now you have purpose to go to the ground floor.
But we have to be careful, because this door doesn't have a peephole.
Mm-hmm.
No peephole, nor lock to see through. So you can only rely on your own 2 ears.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was gonna bring this up as well since I stopped myself just a few minutes ago. But since around the beginning, you've already noticed that since I mentioned this is my second time playing, if I click on new game, I'm not gonna get the prologue cutscenes. So of course I had to do my editing magic just to make those go fast.
Appreciate it.
That's fair.
Right, what's your
And there is an extreme difficulty
Great
mode.
idea, Jimmy. I reckon you'll make a great cook one day. Why don't you bring it up to me when you're done? I'll wait for you, okay?
You're
Guess
an
what the
idiot.
rabbit did, isn't it?
Well, so you're an idiot. You didn't supervise him the entire time.
You really didn't.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yeah, like I said, there is also a difficulty mode, which, of course, I didn't do for this playthrough. I want to get this blazing through fine.
No problem.
I saw you outside the kitchen talking to Jimmy. What were you doing?
Jimmy was making me a sandwich. He brought it up to my room as I asked.
Okay.
I didn't suspect anything was wrong at first.
Also, making a sandwich I don't think qualifies you to become a chef. It's bread and lettuce.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you make the sandwich.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It was mine. I kept it in case I needed it as evidence.
Why?
When you said you didn't suspect anything was wrong, does that have something to do with the blood-stained cloth?
It was my first encounter with Jimmy's sense of humor.
You can guess where that's going.
Sure.
A
sense of humor.
A normal, filling for the sandwich. Cool.
I call that barbecue sauce.
And I forget, what does the compass help you do again?
It helps you to know where the ghosts are, at least.
Oh, okay. Or like which direction to face. Got it.
Yeah. And you maybe know why I'm looking for the items. Because, unfortunately, I have to get a scrapbook. And I don't have that.
Oh.
So I have to go to the second floor to get that.
Oh boy.
Oh joy.
The second floor is interesting because its main gimmick is there is a they move the storage shed, not storage shed, the storeroom, the storage room that Doug was in just now on the first floor without the peephole. The second floor has one as well, but that one is unique in that one has actually two doors that connect to either side of the hall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ghost here.
Oh God! What did I eat?
I thought you would like stained glass. Make your sandwich real pretty.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Only now available for only $2.
I just love when you chew on an apple and suddenly you just get pricked on by a shard of
I saw
glass.
you spitting out blood. What happened?
Just who does shit like that?
Oh, weirdo! But because this game has a tag for DID, I have to not say it's a weirdo. But it's a really weird thing to do.
Realized I'd underestimated Jimmy's illness.
Underestimated?
His treatment urgently.
Yes, by step up, you mean that you immediately had him brought to a psych ward, I'm sure.
Where did the bottle of diazepam come from?
It can help treat impulsive behavior in some people.
Okay.
When you said you needed to step up Jimmy's treatment urgently, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
It wasn't the ideal medication, but it was all I had.
Yeah, normally you only give that to people who need to work on their. You only give that to snipers who need to work on their aim.
Right. Full on nerves, so let's see if that worked.
What do you think?
Holy hell, actually, I just forgot. Speaking of horror-related things, I need to watch that later this evening or later after dinner. Is today the Knights of Guinevere pilot airs.
Oh God, that's right. That is coming out tonight.
I almost forgot it was tonight.
And I'm curious how it's going to be. I enjoyed the other one. I forgot what it was called. Crap.
The other one.
The Gaslight District?
Yeah, Gaslight District. Thank you. I like the Gaslight District pilot, so I'm very curious at how Knights of Guinevere will go, especially with the pedigree of people working on it and that it's 2D animated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
also,
curious about it.
Also, just think it's funny considering how many shows have Glitch God active currently.
I was gonna say 3, but I think Murder Jones is concluded.
Right.
That's been concluded for a while.
It's
right,
gone.
So we have so that just leave Digital Circus, Gaslight District, and now.
Won't hurt Jimmy.
Jesus Christ, man! I almost thought you were fucking Jimmy.
I thought he was Jimmy for a second. I almost hit you with a bat.
Spider!
Alright, let's get into a room now.
I fooled you.
Alright, let's get into it now. I'm gonna check. Well, I already have a scrying mirror. How many of these damn rooms are? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing we haven't, come into a very tense scenario with freaking Jimmy/Hugo yet.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes.
Oh, thank God we can talk to him here. I did not want to have to talk to him out there in that hallway.
Because
Because that was primo, schmuck bait material to be at the end of that hallway.
And Jimmy would be like, "Are you quite finished, madam?"
Then he told Rose
Again, just wait for the other placements to open.
that I'd used violence. It
Stanley then had to walk out around the hotel
Where did the
while
wooden
I
paddle
had to...
come from?
What the...
I don't know, but Jimmy found it.
When you said Jimmy refused to let you
So
administer
what?
his
You
medicine,
they actually believe the
is that
story of he
connected to what
tried
you
to
said about
spank
wooden
the
paddle?
shot into me. Like it's like a fucking hammer and pestle where like you have the needle, you have the hypodermic needle, then slap it in low. It's horrible. I think Rose is dumb for believing that.
Man, that fucking
Right?
stabbed me.
Alright, so then someone tried to call somebody.
So what, was blackmail involved?
Well, probably had the authorities called on him, but I think that's the front desk?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do a silly thing? Oh, I think Doug's gonna
Which
do a silly
silly
thing.
You're gonna do a silly.
Let's try the other room. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
This room? What are you doing, Doug?
Doug.
Keep these rooms in mind, because they could possibly be related to the endgame.
That's true.
Really?
We talked over it briefly at first, during Doug's...
It was part of the montage.
Yeah, during Doug's fantabulous montage.
Fantabulous montage.
Is, what are you doing?
I misclicked.
Fucking Daredevil.
In some of the rooms, you can peek into the keyhole and you'll see something, like a bag wriggling around, which is related to what Maya saw at the very beginning of the game when all of her friends who are... Oh,
What
hey,
the-
Hugo punches comedian... I was reading
You
that.
should take that with you.
Her friends, they're not dead, but they've all been knocked unconscious and are now bound and gagged and bagged in several rooms around the hotel.
Ah, okay. I'm actually surprised he hasn't already done away with them.
We are the final girl.
What, is he trying to perform some fucking, like, demonic ritual?
No, it's just a cheesy slasher thing. Oh, he is
Yeah.
way far away.
Down here.
Son of a bitch.
Like what slasher villain is actually going to not see? I'm sorry, it's the Family Guy bit of the. How can this not be a trap? Like I just called out for the person who knows I'm trying to kill them, and she said, "Oh, I'm over here." Like, oh, have they had a change of heart?
God, I'm just imagining the moment, like, you go and say that, he just does the fucking, like, caveman SpongeBob meme.
I kind of want to see that now, and I don't know
I need
if
to draw that.
and I don't know if I want to have it be Hugo Punch specifically, or if I just want
here it
SpongeBob
comes.
to be dressed as Hugo Punch, complete with bald cap, even though SpongeBob has no hair.
Probably both can happen. What are you talking about? He's worn wigs, hasn't he?
I know, but
Sometimes he has.
oh no, for sure. But I'm saying, but I'm joking about the fact that so SpongeBob would have to purposefully wear a wig that is a bald cap, and that it's bald with hair on the sides, even though SpongeBob himself is already bald. All right,
Oh.
Hearing?
Yeah, just
What
like
you
before.
gonna do, Doug?
I'm listening. Truck, 16 wheels, down the hall. All right. Nope. Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
So now we can sprint.
You know what? I just realized something.
What?
If there was a SpongeBob version of this whole game, we'd be at the Krusty Towers.
Why did you order a room with extra cheese? Also, what I'm thinking of now with the visuals is kind of like similar vein to that 101 Dalmatian game I showed off a while ago with those pre-rendered backgrounds by the sanitarium people. Like a game like that, like a Disney Dalmatian game like that, where you're running around from fucking Horace and Jasper.
From Horace and Jasper, yeah.
I keep saying Joris. I'm looking that up. That's a real name.
I would never use force like that on a patient, Mrs.
It's okay,
Hall.
James. It's just a PTA
It
conference.
goes against everything I believe in.
So it is.
You have to understand he's making it all up.
All right. Well,
Man, the NHS is gonna be fucking pissed.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, it's me.
I saw you trying to explain what happened with Jimmy. You seem desperate.
man, screw you, AI. I'm looking this up, and I was like, was Joris a real name? And Google's doing that. Google has that AI overview thing to try and sum up like search results as fast as it can. And when I googled, oh, Joris' real name, it said, Joris is not a widely known or documented name with any established meaning and origin. It may be a rare or modern variant of the name Horace, a masculine. I was like, oh, I get that. I was being an idiot. That's what it was. Fuck you, Luigi.
Oh, fuck you, yeah.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Oh my god.
So is that supposed to be spaghetti sauce on your shirt?
I need to be really... I know we haven't, like... I don't know about you, Doug, but I know I haven't really been in a call with Wario guy in a long while. So much so that I forgot his name. Colin, thank you. It's been a little bit. I need to be careful because like those drinking games, like with all the like drink whenever Mario makes a thing about food or every time Toad squeaks like that.
Or even the Donkey Kong one.
I've only ever gotten like a headache once or twice, and like I ever woken up hungover, and it was from trying to do one of those games. It was not okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunately kind of the punishment when it comes to like drinking games. You gotta pay attention to the rules and all that, especially with how many they have.
You know what?
Doesn't push over with them.
If you guys were ever to do another drinking game, though, may I propose another thing you could do? It'd only be an episode long.
Yeah.
The Bubsy pilot.
That would be interesting. What would you
Drink every time Bubsy says what could possibly go wrong.
Oh, does he really say that many times? A crossbow?
Yes.
Fair enough.
That's important, Leo.
I forget. In the like big collection thing, do they actually show
Yes,
off?
they do include the pilot.
Wow, that's
no
actually
fucking way.
Wow, that's impressive that they include just the entire episode. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
fuck
I mean,
me.
it was the only one of its kind, and I mean, hey, you know what? I'll give it that much. Like, say whatever you will about, Bubsy and his legacy and everything, even foregoing, like, 4D coming out at some point or another. That collection's honestly pretty, solidly made.
Is it celebrating the most, treasure? Is it celebrating the most treasured history? No, but I mean, I give him credit for being so thorough about it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me, I gotta get that collection soon.
Literally everybody.
Honestly, if that collection's missing anything, I'd say it's missing like the last two Bubsy games we ever got, like freaking Woolly Strikes Back and Paws of Fire.
That's right. Yeah.
They'll give the last one some credit, considering that does have the Switch version. Woolly Strikes Back was only PC and PS4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Grab that.
Just in case.
But yeah, no, it's like, otherwise, if you don't mind that, and also don't mind the fact that, limited run games in their carbon engine, it's a pretty solid collection.
Yeah.
Man, it's so useful them finding other items, but I want that damn scrapbook!
Would be nice.
I forget.
Yeah, that's another unfortunate thing, because at least everything, at least floor-based, are randomized.
Which makes sense, yeah. So you have to go round traipsing everything over the floor.
Yeah. Except for one item, if I do remember correctly. Which we will get into later.
Oh, you can even look in the bottom cabinets.
Yep.
Yeah, we can.
Anywhere and anywhere.
Which is why we found the Tomatine lighter, the whiskey bottles and all that. Pretty much the bigger items that would fit into the smaller cabinets.
Do they ever hide anything in the bathrooms?
No. You can only hide in them.
Okay.
And Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Do note that although you can hide in the bathroom, the reason why he's opting for the cabinet strategy more often is it feels random. Like, I can't exactly tell when he starts doing it. There is
unfortunately
there is an RNG chance, James, that if you hide in the bathroom, even if he enters the room and notices you're not there, he'll surprise you by just kicking down the bathroom door and slapping you across the head with the bat anyway.
Yeah.
Here comes the punch!
And kind of funny, Logan, because I've had the unfortunate chance of hiding in the dark rooms because he was literally on my tail, and I had to hide in those dark bathrooms twice.
And they're tens.
But I didn't get hit.
Which is good, because again, that is you won the coin toss or whatever they use for that.
Somehow, in a dark fucking room, that fucking But yeah, if you're in these rooms, don't go into the bathrooms at all costs. Unless you have no choice if you're in a dark room by mistake.
Right. Oh, that's right, because if it's a dark room... Because I forgot about it. Yeah, good call. If it's a dark room, again, darkness means you can't continue, and usually it'll be the room in the back that's dark, so you won't be able to actually, reach the cupboard.
Yeah, and again, I got lucky twice in my practice. In the dark rooms, mind you. So yeah, always go for the closet, no matter what.
Again, I'm just... I love what they're doing presentation-wise. This looks really, really good. Like, this game is...
Yeah, it's fantastic.
This game's 5 years old, but it still looks like I could see... like
Going to be.
Going to be 5 years, but, like, any still that you show of this, like... Of course, these are, someone's clearly opening that drawer, but, like, more often than not, like... You could take any still of just down the halls and someone could believe it was a photograph. Like...
Yeah.
It's really well done. But then... It's the horror stuff that gets added on top of it.
I'm tempted. I want to show a screenshot of this game and show it to my mom and grandmother and see if it's a photo or a game.
Just straight up, or just straight up ask them like, "Hey, do you think this would be a nice hotel to stay at? Like, we found it down and we found it just off the coast. Like, see if they can call you out on it. Like, oh no, that's a video game, hon. That's not real.
It's like that don't look real.
You know what, Logan? I'm very tempted to show that to my mom now.
Just don't be like my mom, where she sometimes believes AI things occasionally. She's smart. She's getting better at it now because I don't blame her. Like, you didn't used to have to worry about this like 5-10 years ago.
But now you do.
Now you do.
Yep. It's getting too good for its own good.
But yeah, so I help out with that and make sure that she knows, like, hey, no, this is AI, this is real. That is a scam. That is, like, Mom, they're claiming that they can send you to Ireland on a holiday trip for $400. Really? Like,
really?
Yeah, that just sounds too good to be true.
If it sounds too good to be true, like, do another Google or search or something. But
the train of thought was in my head. Fuck me.
Oh,
you're good.
Like, double the research or even triple it just to be safe.
Yeah. And fair enough. There, he only did that because we're at the dead end, so.
Jimmy?
And unfortunately, this is the room that is going to be bothersome once we get to the final ghost.
Oh boy.
Isn't because in this dead end is where you need to, like, get a vision of him or something?
Yeah, unfortunately.
And it's a very nasty dead end.
It is a nasty one.
So simple, Hugo. Be funny for the kids. Run a good 3-star hotel. Why'd you have to go crazy? Why'd you have to have a spirit possess you? More on that later. Why we have to have
crazy.
problems?
Where'd he go? Spit!
And yeah, if you're doing this move like Doug just did, make sure that you click the door like immediately. Like
immediately, because if you're too slow, he will get you.
Yeah, hesitate for a second, and clever enough, before you get out into the hall and you're confirming a run again, the pause menu in the lower right will be redded out, and you won't be able to you actually won't be able to pause or save your game until you commit to something.
Mm-hmm. Which is smart, but at the same time, it's fucking. Ugh.
Yeah.
So, oh boy, where do we go now?
We have to go back to this room since we have the scrapbook.
Cool. So we can now talk with the spirit again.
You can't get away from me that easily, Jimmy. I think we should start again, don't you?
What the fuck?
Why don't you do what I ask you to do this time? That would be a good start, wouldn't it?
You drove the psychiatrist mad.
Oh no.
Really mad.
Is it Dr. Bose?
He's mad until you're mad!
Hello there.
I'm the Bose.
You may have seen a nasty side of me, but I assure you, I'm not myself when I'm hungry. I had this Snickers bar and I'm feeling much lovelier. Thank you.
And yes, I am better. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
This summer you can save up to $200. That's up to £50 per person.
I saw a scrapbook with newspaper articles in it.
Yes.
Who made it?
I hate that it's ingrained in my mind enough that it's...
I love the meme so much, because I've been hearing the advert for years, and new to meme, it's like, yes, finally, we're getting somewhere.
Yes!
Is that like your version of the $5 footlong commercial that played in Subway where it was just all the time everywhere? Or like the
guess
Whopper,
so, yeah.
Whopper bit where like if you're listening to TV you hear it and it's like oh.
Yeah, I guess to bring those comparisons, yeah, it's similar though.
Wait, a newspaper story? Oh, the scrapbook.
That's why we needed it.
Because that scrapbook was he literally played newspaper like hostage with.
Yep.
And by worst karma imaginable, are we talking like did he get accused of being a nonce or whatever?
I believe so, yeah.
Shit.
What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy like dialed it up to 1,000 immediately. Oh, great. Okay.
I think one jump that always fucking gets me is when he's jumping up at the peephole and then just walks away. That one always gets me every time.
I've been waiting for that one, but yeah, occasionally he'll just go whoop, and then continue like he was.
Like it just happens.
It's like boing.
And it doesn't help with the sins in this game as well, which I love so much. The sins in this game is so. God damn it! I fucking hate you, but I love you at the same time.
No, again, like that. I have such a love-hate relationship about this because I really do. I've been talking about this already enough, like so many times. Just
Jimmy.
You're fine.
Very much like it's complicated to put my thoughts about this game, but I really.
Oh, here it comes.
I look forward to what they do with the Great Hugo prequel sequel game, and I implore them to maybe like. For the chickens out there, like, also pursue another genre with this game, with this engine, with this like art, with this art direction and style, like again mystery, or again if you're gonna go horror. Here's the other thing: if you're gonna go horror, like go Phantasmagoria or Shivers route, where it's like eerie or unsettling or like weird visuals and stuff around, but like you don't have to do jump scares.
I'm sure they could do a game without that.
All right.
Heck, why not contact these guys to make a new Myst?
I honestly would like that. And the odd thing is that Science Studios are still around. They can do Myst.
Got you again, bold man.
There is also another company I was actually keeping an eye on because they actually did release another Myst kind of game, like sci-fi style, and has full motion and has. I keep saying FMVs, but it really means nothing anymore because a lot of things can be FMVs now. It's another game that has sci-fi point-and-click puzzle solving and has live action, filmed actors and stuff. And I'm curious to see where that goes. I also learned of a horror point-and-click game. Who said
Where are
that?
you going?
Is that Outrun? Is that WrestleMania?
WrestleMania?
Yeah, no, yeah. Again, they go all over with a few things.
Great, they framed him.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Damn.
Unfortunately, which also does remind me, since we escaped the elevator, don't stand outside the elevator for too long, otherwise he will get you. Even even facing outside of it, fire him up and gets you. But as long as you're facing against the buttons, you'll be fine.
Yeah, just never turn.
Never turn. Press a button and you'll be fine.
I decided to take control once and for all.
Oh God.
Huh?
Oh no.
Which comes to the next item we
Why
saw
was there a washing
just
line
before we
tied
talked
around
on.
a rolling pin?
I tied them together. It was an experiment.
Yeah.
When you said you decided to take control once and for all, does that have anything to do with what you said about the washing line and rolling pin?
I experimented with the washing line, but it was too thin. I found some rope instead. I still had my keys to the hotel, so I crept in one night while I was on bail.
Huh?
Jimmy pushed Dr. Bose to do something awful.
Something that he just can't live with anymore.
Because, I mean, when you're accused of that, suddenly being a child psychiatrist is out of the question.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
Like
no.
your whole, yeah, like your whole career's finished. You're done.
But yeah, I heard about this new horror, not new, by the people who made the Seventh Guest series. I finally decided to try out this game called Clandestiny, which is like literally all of Seventh Guest, but if you're in a Scottish castle instead, with as much about Scottish history as portrayed by a child as they could do.
Huh.
Very funny. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you did it that manner. That is creative. And the elevator goes up.
There you go.
Just straight up hung himself.
Yep.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Oh, now you're playing hard to get? Sheesh. Now talk.
Yeah, what the fuck, Doc?
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yeah, remember he hung himself in that elevator. He's probably way up there. Okay, never mind.
I saw you tying a rope around your neck. You killed yourself. Why?
I'd had enough. There was no going back. My life was over anyway.
Mm-hmm. And with that, we have finished the story with Dr. Bose. Also, I just thought of something, Logan.
Yeah.
All the sound effects in this game, would you agree they would be pretty good for a Silent Hill game?
Yeah.
Or a Resident Evil
Oh, I mean, with the static, like again, like if they it seems the stage
We'll get to that soon.
is waiting for us. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, again, like this presentation, this is what fucking I forgot the Silent Hill streaming thing. This is what it should have been, like this kind of presentation style.
Yeah,
first person, remove the whole pay to win or pay to control the thing they try to do. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Doug.
That's all good. Yep, that's the end of part 1 as we are officially halfway through the game. So join us next time as we finish off more of the mysteries of the ghost and hopefully stop Jimmy with his antics.
We'll beat
All
him
right.
to the punch.
We'll beat him to the punch, whether we... You know what? I don't know where to end that. We'll see you all next time as we take down Hugo.
Toodles.
Still not gonna say where I get smacked.